Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel, Tracy's Craft House, and another Wednesday whip and chat. We are working on this today. I did already start, but it's okay. How are you guys? I hope you've been having a fabulous week so far. Ours has been dramatically different from last week, weather-wise. Last week, I think there wasn't a day that went by we didn't have some sort of rain or a shower or... yeah. And, whoops, since the weekend, oh my goodness, it has been hot. I mean, we're not even at dinner time yet and we're already at 25, 26 degrees. It is shockingly hot. You may hear noise. I have the front room windows wide open. Not that it's making much of a difference, to be honest, but... and I've got the front room door open, which I don't normally, because then the kids know what I'm doing and they know not to go in and out. But I've had to leave it open because Rob's gone on a bike ride with Tyler and I'm the only one home if the postman knocks the door, and we're expecting a couple of packages. So if you hear noise, I do apologise. You will probably hear ambulances. Yesterday, oh my goodness, we must have heard about 9, 10, possibly, oh that one's broken, possibly a few more. You lose count after so many. I thought I silenced that. I don't even know if I can do it from here. No, I can't. Hopefully it won't go off again. Sorry, guys. Excuse me, I've got something irritating my throat. You're not allowed to give up. It's homework.
Because the link, when you print it off, you can't use it from there. You have to type it in Google and know it.
What do you mean?
There's a bunch of links with different things on geography.
Go on your app. Don't say can't be bothered.
I think so anyways. That's fun.
The kids had a nice surprise the other day. The gran, excuse me, knocked on the door and walked away. And when I opened the door, she was outside the garden, which is way more than 6 feet, but you know, and she'd left a lovely little bag outside the front door for the kids, full of some goodies, chocolate, crisps and mini eggs and stuff. And yes, a packet of custard creams. Bless her. She has missed them all. She's not very good at being alone. She's very much a social person, and you know, it's absolutely killing her not seeing the kids. And oops. Just shut the front room door now because Rob and Tyler are back. They said they weren't going to go too far because it's been a long time since Rob went on his bike and it's too hot already, so they don't want to go long distance. Really? Where's your tablet, you lazy?
Upstairs.
That's just lazy. Yeah, but you've got the link on your... I haven't got that app.
I can look it up on Google. Give it. Thank you.
How can you look it up on Google? That link was on your app.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been setting... okay, whatever. We've been setting up their tablets because each of my kids has their own tablet. And the school gave me a ring the other day and said, we've got this new app. Can you install it for the kids? This is how we're going to make contact with them now and how we're going to upload their work. And it means rather than getting an absolute ton of emails, we've just got this one app and everyone and just upload their work, and teachers can leave comments and direct to the children like. And it was really good because last night we discovered, purely by accident, that Riley can talk to all his class friends. All his class can have a group conversation. Riley was dead chuffed about that because I think he's missed some of his friends. The school did ring me the other day and said, we're going to do a bit of a get together with a few of the year 3s. We're going to be out on the field. We're going to be socially distant. You know, Riley can't be socially distant. He doesn't know how to do that, bless him. He's too much of a... He'd forget. It's not that he doesn't know how. He'd forget. He'd just get excited and, yeah, he would just... So I said no. She said, that's fine. You don't have to. It was just, you know, a thought. Yeah. But I haven't mentioned it to Riley because...
He would want to go.
Yeah, he probably would have wanted to go, and that would have been against what I want. Not that I don't allow him to make his own decisions, but, you know, it's... I'd just rather not take the chance, you know. My other half wouldn't survive COVID anyway, so it's too much of a risk. Because he's only got one kidney. They're not sure why. I say he's only got one. Technically he has got 2, but the other's shriveled up and, yeah, just died, I think. So the kidney that he has got is now swollen because it's kind of trying to do the job of 2. 703. So he would not survive it. So we take no chances, even though the government are saying, like, on the 4th of July, we are changing the socially distant measurement to 1 metre. And that's just, I won't be doing that. It'll be 2 metres or 6 feet for me. I'm not going any closer than that. Because the cases are still rising in my local area, so... It can't be the right thing to do, surely. But we'll soon see, won't we, when the numbers change. But anyway, I apologise if you can hear that music. My other half he likes to take his speaker. It's not a huge thing, but whoops, that's a good one. He likes to take his speaker when he goes on his bike, so he's got some music to listen to. And he won't take an MP3, understandably, because when you put your headphones in, you can't hear traffic around you and you're just not aware then. So he takes his speaker and he plays his music while he's cycling, and he's left it on while he's come into the kitchen, so I do apologise. My cross-stitch kit, my Dimensions cross-stitch kit that was meant to arrive on Monday didn't. I looked on Amazon. Amazon said, yeah, it'll be delivered today up till 8 PM. That was on Monday. I realised the time about between 8:15 and 8:30. So I went back on the app and it said, we're sorry it's running late. Please expect it by either the 23rd or the 24th. Today's the 24th. I'm hoping it comes today. But there is a thing on there that says if it doesn't come today, come back tomorrow and you can claim a refund. I don't want to do that, but I just want my kit. I've also got some fabric up in the air for my long dog sampler. Oh, by the way, just in case you're not aware, because I'm not sure that everyone's aware, but long dog samplers are doing a free chart up until the 26th of June. It's only thanks to Cal's Crafts here on YouTube that I found out about it, so thanks, Cal. I've downloaded it. So you've got 2 more days after today to download it. I will put a link in the description box for it, but you can just... Someone's mowing their grass, really. I apologise. Yeah, but as soon as you go on the website, it's on the first page and it just says, you know, free to download till the 26th. And it's actually really, really nice one. It's called Pandemic, which is very fitting. But from what I understand, that wasn't her intention at the start. It was going to be called something else and released a bit later, but they had a change of mind, called it Pandemic, and gave it away for free until the 26th. So I downloaded it. I've got my fabric, like I said, up in the air waiting for it, so I can start it. I've got the threads on order. I'm using just 310 DMC, but they're Mulan range, Mulan, I don't know how you say it. So yeah, we're just waiting for those to arrive to get it started. So excited. I've never done a long dog before. I'm still in love with the castles in the air, and I want to get that one. It's just, you'll have to wait for now. But they say all good things come to those who wait, don't they? So I'll just wait. Yeah, Riley came down the stairs before and I totally forgot that I was working on his. You know, you just get into a rhythm like. And then Riley came in and then I realised, oh, pants, cover it quick. Who's mowing, Ellie? Who's mowing? Is there? That sounds really close. I do apologise if that's bugging you guys. If I'd have known she was going to, I wouldn't have. But you can't always predict other people, can you? She's lovely anyway. She's my neighbour. She stopped me the other day. I took the kids out the back on their bikes just to give them a bit of exercise. And she got her car out because she parks it in her back garden. She was pulling her car out. She stopped, got out the car to shut her gates and said, "Look, I've got to apologise to you and your family." I was a bit bewildered. Okay, for what? She said the other day, she said she had a friend of hers around, male friend, and he got a bit out of control apparently. I can't say I noticed, but she said, "Don't worry, it won't happen again." And I'm like, okay, but I didn't notice. Bless her. My neighbours are so lovely, both sides. And I realised on Friday when I uploaded my video, I didn't show you my blanket yet again, the one that's now on my bed, Pride of Place. I didn't show it yet, even though I'd said the week before I will. So this Friday I've actually made a note this time and I will show you. I'll have to save the photo to my tablet instead, but that's okay. That's nothing, is it really, saving a photo? So I will remember to show it you on Friday, because I will do my usual floss tube Friday, because I am actually getting a lot done generally now. I have picked up my Linen and Threads mystery sampler this week. I didn't feel like it last week. I don't know why. You know when you just think, ugh. But it's not the cross stitch as a whole that you don't want to do, because I didn't mind getting my other ones out. I just wasn't feeling that one. Well, I've more than made up for it this week. I think I've had it out 2 days on the run so far. Put it this way, it's been out more than my Once Upon a Fairy Tale so far this week. What is it, 164? I think so. Is that a lighter one? Yeah. flick over. Yeah, I'm finding with my Once Upon a Fairy Tale, I don't mind doing it, but when I'm getting down to, and another one, when I'm getting down to like the last, not the last few stitches, but you know, when you're just kind of filling in, you've done like the main body of work and then you just kind of fill in. I've missed a load. Yeah. And then you're filling in. I'm not a lover of that bit because it's like confetti hell, isn't it? Oh, I'm throwing them around. So yeah, I'm not loving that at the minute, but I just need to think ahead. But I'm going to like it when I finish those 4 or 5 pages. I think it was 5 actually. I think I was going into page 7. So I will get it out this afternoon, especially if I'm going in the garden, because that's the easiest one to sit with. Oops. I tell you what, I'm not even, the only thing moving on me at the minute is my arm, and I'm still working up a sweat. Where's your dad, Ellie? Is he outside? Bless you, Luna.
That was on me.
That's nice. Dad outside?
Huh?
Is Dad outside?
Yeah.
Who's going to hear the front door then?
WIP.
Where did she get it? Your arm. Nice, Luna, nice. I think the wipes are in the kitchen. It's funny really, having kids. They're all older now, so I don't need baby wipes, but I still buy them because I find them so much easier when I'm cleaning a mess up. It's just easy to grab a wipe, clean it up and throw it in the bin. It's really weird. Percentage 906, which I think is here. Cleaned it. Do me a favour, I'll keep your ear open for the door then. Because if Dad's outside, no one's going to hear it.
Nasty girl.
And I really want me cross stitch. She's not nasty.
She sneezed on me.
It's hilarious. Sometimes Luna will only sneeze once and that's it. Other times it is funny as hell. She will sneeze like easy 7-8 times in a row. I feel sorry for her, bless her, but it's funny to watch. And then she goes into facial cleaning mode. Because apparently the vet said at some point when she was homeless, she contracted, they reckon, cat flu. And although she doesn't have it, she's been left with symptoms of it. So you really don't want to know what that entails. Because it's just not nice. But yeah, bless her. You've got to feel sorry for her.
I'm bored.
You're always bored. Have you done all your own work?
No.
Why not?
Because I can't bother to do geography.
You've got to be bothered, Ellie.
My head hurts.
Still hurts?
Mm-hmm.
Go and take some paracetamol.
I don't want to take paracetamol.
But it's only going to get worse.
Never liked tablets.
Snap it in half. I never used to like tablets either, Ellie, but trust me, it's better than the dissolvables.
No.
You can dissolve them into a drink, you know, like the sachets that Tyler takes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that. You dissolve it in water. Trust me, you don't want them. You're better off learning to swallow tablets. They taste nasty. My dad used to say, drink it all down in one and you'll only taste it once. Oh, well, I won't. I'll taste it every time I swallow it. But actually now, he is right. You're not going to taste it, have it, because what I used to do was downright silly, really. But I'd have a glass of juice and I'd have my dissolvables. I'd have a mouthful of dissolvable, then I'd have a mouthful of juice, then I'd go back and have a mouthful of dissolvable. And my dad just used to shake his head at me, down in one, and then you can drink as much juice as you like. I just learned to swallow tablets in the end. Yeah, Ellie's not been feeling very well this morning. She asked me if I could clean her earrings, take them out. She's very, not finicky, squeamish, whatever you want to call it, was that? Yeah, that was. And doesn't like to take her own earrings out to clean them, so I have to do it. So she knelt on the floor in front of me, and after a few minutes I got one done, and then she said, that hurts, and I said, what hurts? She says, my head. She just got an intense pain in her head and went dizzy, so I made her sit down. It's sort of baited off, but she's complaining now she's still got an headache. Go and take something for it, 'cause if you leave it, it'll just get worse. Still feel dizzy?
No.
I am wondering if she's going to start her periods, because she's a little bit like I was when right before I first started. Mind you, I was 13, I think, 12 or 13. She'll be 12 at the end of this year, so not far off. Really? Medicine? Really? You're such a baby. You'll never learn to swallow them if you don't try.
I tried and I spat it out in the sink.
When?
Ages ago.
Yeah, but you got to keep trying. Otherwise you won't get used to it. I'm going to have to teach her how to put it on the back of her tongue. And then don't put your head down to take a drink, put your head up. Because then as soon as the juice goes in, it pushes the tablet right to the back of your throat and you just swallow. I was 24, I think, when I learnt to take tablets.
You're what now?
I was 24. I think I've just pulled a diamond off. No, I haven't. Go and get a spoon. Really? Nope, spoon. Swirly whirly, 702. There we go. Can't believe she wants medicine. I understand her fear, because it was choking for me, fear of choking, and I didn't like the idea of choking. So I get it.
Ten to 12 to 5 milliliter spoon, large end. Oh really? He opened these.
Foolproof.
I know how to, it's just I just want to do it. There you go. Nope. Come on, open. There you go. So I'm assuming one big spoon.
Yeah. It said 2 big spoons, didn't it? You've forgotten already?
10 to 12 to 5 milliliter spoons.
So 2 big end.
2 big ends?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oi. I'm going to let you guys go in a few minutes. I am roasting. Shockingly warm. You always know summer's here when you hear them mowing. People, oh no, I've missed one. Come on, pick one up.
I like the taste of medicine.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the only reason you have it.
It's very nice.
Because the medicine always tastes better than the tablets.
Yep.
Yep.
The tablets have a plain taste.
Well, if you just swallow them, you don't notice it.
That's the problem, I can't.
You can. You will.
It's dripping. But medicine does leave a dry taste in your mouth.
You've got a juice over there. Drink it.
I already drank it.
Oh. I thought it made you feel sick. That's that colour.
That's gross.
Now I forgot what colour I was working on. Swirly, really.
Yep,
702.
That is dry.
You need to stay hydrated anyway. What are the dots? 986. Yeah, I'll get to about half an hour and then I'll let you guys go. Whoa. Whoa, where did that go? Dunno, I'm throwing diamonds again. That'll do. I haven't got many. Didn't put that one in properly. Told you. Definitely cross stitch in the back garden. Under this sunbrolly. Pick it up. Every time I get this out, I have to hide it again when I put it away. Because if Riley sees it. Better now? Right. 986. Oh. Throwing things around here.
Do you not have a thingy bob to put your rubbish ones in?
No. I just pick them up, put them in the bin when I'm done. I haven't had many of this one anyway. Oh dear. Pardon me. Excuse me. I don't know if that keeps popping out or if it's just...
You.
Yeah. Or I just never noticed it before. Let's do the little 928. Yeah, they all need to go in the bin.
Going in the bag.
Where have you had that from?
My bag.
Oh.
I used it on a different diamond painting. Can't remember what one, but it's a circle.
Okay then.
Don't want to do geography. It's too hard working.
It is not. Wait till you get to secondary, Ali.
Geography's always been one of my least favourite subjects.
Mine as well, but it's one of them things you have to take it.
Besides, like, I forgot what them thingies bobs are called. The
What?
books
Books?
with the maps in it.
The atlas, yeah.
Yeah, I like that when you're searching for a certain place. I like that, that's fun.
Well, you can't spend all your time searching for places. Right.
I can't bother to do
928. Yep.
Pardon.
Right. The other one. 3743.
What's this for?
That's what. Don't lean on my tablet, the screen's cracked.
What's this for?
I don't know, read it.
It's not part of that.
I don't know. I didn't read your homework, yeah. Okay. Right, I'm going to let you guys go in a sec. And I'm going to finish this section off camera like I did last week. I missed one. 9:28, wasn't it? Yep. So yeah, I finished it off camera last week. Well, you can tell because you can see it was this section right here. Get in. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you're doing. Don't work too hard. I hope you continue to stay safe, stay well. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like the video. Other than that, take care and I will see you on Friday for my flash tube. Bye guys!